What is going on, guys, and welcome to another video with your host, as always, K-Mac Time. And before we get into today's video, I just want to have a couple announcements for you guys. We are doing yet another giveaway for Rick and Morty. We're already giving one of these away, but we're doing it again. Super awesome Total Recall card game for 2 to 5 players. So much fun. It's kind of like a Clue Whodunit kind of thing. We're trying to figure out who's real and who's fake, just like in the episode. But it's loads of fun for 2 to 5 people. Super funny. Love this. So stick around to the end of the video for details on how to be entered in to win this. Also, stick around to the end of the video because we're going to be announcing who wins this book. This was a giveaway on a previous video I did about last week. And we're going to be announcing who the winner is. So make sure you guys are sticking around to the end of the video for all of that. But with that out of the way, guys, let's jump right in. Rick leaving Beth and her mother has been a major plot line of the show since the very beginning.
Yes. Why? Because I don't want him to leave again, you dumb asshole!
Rick's backstory has long been a total mystery, and all that we really know for sure is that Rick somehow disappeared from the family for many years, only to return seemingly out of nowhere. But what if Rick never actually went anywhere at all? What if he was there the entire time? Well, we can see on IMDb that one of the few episodes left in this season is actually going to be titled Morty's Mind Blowers. The description of the episode says that Morty regains his memory and a truth is revealed. This got me thinking, what if Rick actually altered his family's memories in such a way that they believe he had been gone for 20 years, when in reality he's actually been there the whole time? This would explain why Rick has memories of younger Morty, even though he supposedly wasn't there. And it also explained this weird picture we saw back in Season 2 in Bird Person's house, where we see a baby Morty being held by Rick. I mean, that really makes sense if he'd actually been gone for 20 years. But this could retroactively explain that. This would also be a perfect way to explain Rick's backstory without having to resort to using time travel, which both Dan Harmon and Justin Roiland, the creators of the show, have said that they will not use in any way as a way of getting out of a plot hole that they cannot write themselves out of. They even poke fun at the idea by having a box on Rick's garage shelf labeled time travel stuff. Also, the concept of mind manipulation has been used throughout the entire series many times. We see this in episodes such as Lawnmower Dog, Total Recall, and even in the Season 3 premiere episode, Rick Shank Redemption. If Rick could manipulate his own memories to get out of a certain sticky situation, who's to say he didn't do that exact same thing to his family in the past?
Story. It's a trap! Abort! I'm still in his Shoney's. Repeat, we never left his Shoney's! Mission accomplished, boys.
This would be very consistent with Rick's complex character model. He manipulates Beth easily because of the fabricated abandonment issues, and it helps distance himself emotionally from both Summer and Morty, because they don't remember growing up with him around. For Rick, this created a scenario that is the easiest one in which he can be a dick and do whatever he wants and not really suffer his family's disappointment, because it's always been that way as far as they know. It could also explain Rick's self-loathing because he knows how deeply he changed his family's reality for a very selfish purpose. Everything here seems to fit pretty well with Rick's character, and this really does kind of fit. And another thing that we are seeing in this season is that Morty is getting smarter and smarter. We've seen him defuse a neutrino bomb and seemingly outsmart Rick at moments.
You guys hit the baskets. I'll disarm the drunkenly improvised neutrino bomb. There's a 40% chance it's a dud, but you should still stay back.
Morty, how many of these?
Too many, Rick! Too many!
It could be that as Morty is getting more intelligent, he may start putting things together and reform his old memories that Rick got rid of. But why would Rick do this to his loved ones? Why would he go through the trouble of having his daughter and grandchildren think he abandoned them for 20 years? Well, Rick is clearly trying to hide something from them. But what is he trying to hide? Well, there's no way to know for sure what Rick's major secret is, but we can speculate a little bit. I think it has something to do with Rick's wife and Beth's mother. This could explain her glaring absence from the show. And finally, this could be a possible explanation for evil Morty. We've all heard the countless theories before that the Morty we see in the intro to the show, with the one Rick left behind to get eaten, that's evil Morty. We've also heard that evil Morty is Rick's original Morty from a different dimension. But what if evil Morty is actually just a Morty from a dimension where Rick didn't make him forget, or maybe he remembers, he didn't lose his memory, or maybe he regained his memory in some way, and that memory in there has somehow made him have a vendetta against Rick. Whatever that secret is that he knows has made him hate Rick and want to take down Rick. So there's obviously a reason there, something that can happen here. And if Evil Morty knows what Rick is hiding, then he could possibly try to make our Morty in C-137 turn on Rick by restoring his memory. That could also be a direction they take this. So we'll have to wait and see. So many things can be possible here. So many cool things are doable with this storyline and these plot points. And hopefully, I feel like this is one that they could possibly do. I feel like it's actually a possible theory this time. And like I said, it totally fits all of the characters. It totally doesn't break anything that the characters would or wouldn't do. I think it fits in with all of that seamlessly. This is a theory that, personally, I think that theories, sometimes they come in, sometimes they're kind of stupid, sometimes they're just kind of funny, they're kind of fan fiction, they kind of fit here and there. Some things make sense, some don't. I really do think that this is the best way of not only wrapping up the Evil Morty thing, like I said, we haven't heard anything on, but also on Rick's backstory that we don't know too much about, on the history of where Rick's wife and Beth's mother is, or what happened to her. There's also the question of what the writers are going to do with Beth and Jerry's marriage. As we know, it's all in shambles. They've been divorced, or I don't know, they're separated at this point, but they're not back together yet. Are they going to wrap that up? Are they going to stay divorced? Are they going to get back together? All of these questions are things that fans really want to know. But of course, at this point, everything is pure speculation we're going on here. Just as kind of, let's call it fan theory, if you will. And I do want to give a quick shout out and thank you to the original author of this theory that I kind of based this video on, the Reddit user, The One True Morty. Awesome screen name. I'll leave a link to the original article down in the description if you guys want to check that out as well. But, well, like I said, we'll have to wait see what happens with the rest of Season 3. Hopefully, you guys are as excited as I am. We only have like 4 or 5 episodes left. So, hopefully, we can get answers to some of these questions that have been around since Season 1, like the Evil Morty thing. People have been dying to know what happened to Evil Morty, why he's evil. People have been dying to know that and all that kind of backstory since the end of Season 1. So, since 2013, 14. So, years and years, people have been waiting for this. Hopefully, we get some answers so we can resolve some of these questions. And hopefully it is as good as the previous episodes in the season have been, because this season's actually been one of my favorites so far. But that's all I have for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, guys, remember that's always K-Mac time somewhere. Until then, guys, take it easy. Aim. Peace out. Alright, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it when you guys take the time to hit that like, comment, and subscribe for more Rick and Morty content in your sub box. Also, be sure to check out my Rick and Morty playlist where I've done tons of theories, Easter eggs, and other Rick and Morty themed videos. Loads of that. Please check those out. Links in the end slate and description as always. Alright, so let's get right into it. This is up for grabs today. Like I said, all you have to do to enter this is to 1. B, subscribe to the channel. 2, like this video. And 3, leave a comment down below. And sometime next week, I'll be picking a random comment and giving this away. We have loads of giveaways still going on the channel right now. Tons of Rick and Morty stuff. I already got one of these getting giveaway. Another video, I've got a couple of these getting giveaway. Some pop figures being given away. And of course, the Big Daddy, the comic book hardcover that we gave away last week. Actually going to announce the winner. And the winner of this comic book right here is the account It's MG Son, or It's Magoo Son, or however you pronounce it. Not entirely sure out there. So he left a comment on one of the previous videos. Thank you to everyone that entered. Really appreciated that. If you are that person who won, or you know that person, please get a hold of them and try to get a hold of me over on social media, on Twitter, on Facebook, or here on YouTube, so I can get your shipping information and get this shipped out to you. Thank you again to everyone who liked the video and commented on the video, and for your chance of winning it. We're doing more and more of these giveaways. I'm trying to get some more of these hardcover books, and people are really excited for these. So I'm going to try to get a couple more of these for you guys to give away. Just remember, guys, like I said, to like, comment, and subscribe for your chance to be entered in this one. But until next time, guys, remember that's always K-Mac time somewhere. Until then, guys, take it easy and peace out.